What's going on, guys? It's Gospel Lee. I was recently in Fort Collins, Colorado. I'm gonna want to do a recap about it. So I came to Fort Collins on a Wednesday. It was a unique show because it's the first show that I've ever done, I believe, where I was flying in and flying out the same day. First of all, let me say I absolutely love coming to Fort Collins. I've been coming to Fort Collins, I think, every year for the last 4 or 5 years. So it's so much fun. I really enjoy getting to come out to Fort Collins, and this time was no exception. I first got in and we had a little bit of time to kill. So my host, Pastor Kai, he took me around Fort Collins. We got to go downtown and hang out in the shops. And then he took me to this very, very scenic area. I guess it was, forget what the name of it was, but this giant hill / mountain where you could see a lot of the city below. And then also there was this giant lake that we got to hang out on for a little bit. So that was really cool. I'd never seen that part of Fort Collins. So it was really, really cool to kind of be in that atmosphere and see a side of the town that I had not really seen before. Yeah, so the show was awesome. It was so much fun. You know, I think one of the most special parts about Fort Collins is every year I come back, I see people that have seen me every single time I've been there. So they know the songs, and that's just really fun. So it's really cool to be able to do songs for them, and then also kind of they get to see songs that I've been working on and developing. So carving those things out. It was an amazing time. It was a blast. Fort Collins is always a great time. Had an absolute blast, and definitely look forward to coming back. Shout out to Pastor Kai for having me out. And shout out to everybody who came. It's so funny because one of the people, his name is Cole, he has been seeing me for a while, and he's let me stay at his house with it. His family's let me stay at his house, so shout out to Cole's parents. So Cole has a girlfriend, so I just met her at this show. And so for some reason I said, this song is dedicated to Cole, and I hope it doesn't work out like it works out in the song. And the song was Friend Zone, and I don't know why I said that, but I did. So I couldn't do the song without laughing. I had to really keep myself together because I wanted to laugh at how awkward I made the song for everyone, including Cole and his girlfriend. So, but it was a good time. They were great sports about it. It's just one of those things where you say it, you're like, I really wish I could have that back, but I couldn't get it back. Anyway, that was one of the highlights of the night. I don't want to say as usual, but once again, the fire alarm went off. So the raps and the show was so lit that the fire alarm went off again. And it was cool because like nobody panicked, like everybody was still having a great time. So that typically happens sometimes. You're rapping and the fire alarm goes off. You just have to roll with it. It was a great time. I always love coming to Fort Collins. It's always a great time, and I'm looking forward to coming back. Right now, I am apparently getting sunburned, but that's not a thing. Right now, I am in Oklahoma, and I'm headed to Nashville for a music conference. And on top of that, YouTube is going to be at this music conference, and they have reached out to us and want to film a music video for us. So we're making a music video with YouTube. Like I said, we're making a music video with YouTube, or I should say, YouTube is making a music video with us. So that is going to be amazing. I'm probably going to do a recap on that very, very soon. So yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Also, oh my gosh, yeah, if you would subscribe at the button down here, I think right here is a button to subscribe. It would make your mom very proud, and I will give you a high five. So subscribe here and make your mom proud, and we'll see you in the next video.